I would like to welcome onto the stage Amy Rutzig.
How are you all doing? How are you all feeling? Great. I'm going to ask one more question. How are you living your life? Have you ever felt that you lost in your life or in yourself? Is anyone did? Don't be too serious. Let's make it. Life is serious, but we make it a little bit fun. So who is here feel lost in a way, or maybe knowing someone that lost in themselves or their lives? Amazing. But you know what? A lot of people maybe not wanting to say that they lost. Well, I'm saying now, I did. That was my path. That my mind has drive in this direction of life that I've just lost myself. And that moment, I realized how this mind is putting us in directions, either this way or that way. And I'm sharing you this. One of the ancient philosophers is they say the thoughts to be aware because it becomes your words. It becomes from your words becomes your action. Becomes your habits, becomes your character, become your identity, become who you are. And all of that, it creates the belief. That's what I have. I did lost because of that. And I'm going to share, there's like, I know you guys know this, researchers doing the creative visualization. That creative visualization. This is what I mean. I had all that loss and I thought my second language is English. It makes me feel like I'm not belong. So these researchers has saying and doing that study about this performers to create a performance just by using mind. I guess you know about all of this, but these days, how we can just see, that the mental awareness is just raised up. So I see that from both perspectives, how I can create a greater future and how can I create a mess in my life. And this is when I found that mind has the GPS. It creates you direction to life. Either you want to go through this, a greater future, or the mess of life. Instead of going outside, I'm going to bring you all into my story. Since I was young, I always wanted to help someone. And I don't know what. Even at work, I've seen people, I've been in hospitality and I've seen people behaving in a certain way. I'm curious, I'm frustrated, and it's just, okay, how can I help them? I don't know. And in 2019, I was working really, really hard. It burns me out. I step up into the ladder of, I can open a great business. But I feel it's just not fulfilling to me. So I stood all down and just go to what I want. Stepping into coaching industry, develop myself, find myself. And that is where I lead to myself. I understand there's a way to go. And when I started to put myself, all doubts comes in, fears kicking in. As much as I want to help someone create the business, I still figure out why and what is this happening. How can I help someone if I can't help myself? And then this is the moment when I work so hard, doing so much, I want to become the best I can be, but I forget. I hurt myself, physical injury, my lower back. So I have to off from work for 2 months. And that for 2 months, I had to go for recovery. At that moment, I stepped up. I remember when I put my gym bag and I step into the treadmill. As I put it on, I take my earpiece, put the music on. That music is just tells me, battle scars. This is not gonna fading. It's not ever going away. And I'm battling on this because I'm battling in my mind. And that moment with that music, I started to realize that mind, the belief, navigates me to where I am, from where I was to where I want to be. And I know this is why I'm creating a coaching. And before I did help someone else, now I have the tools that help people with this mind, and plus with the music and create meditation. That is where I lead people to mind gaps. So I believe all of you have a mind GPS in yourself. Either it's just a choice to mess life or greater life. Do you all have the mind GPS in yourself? And I have the tool to share with all of you so you can create a greater life. If you know anyone yourself wants to have a greater life, what do you need?
Mind GPS.
Where do we need to go? Forward and a greater life. Thank you so much, everyone. We all going to be living in the best life and master our destiny.